So let's do the final round time. Okay, so these are going to be read just once, but very clearly by me, very clearly. And that looks like the Death Star, doesn't it? But it's not. Okay, I'll read them out once and no repetitions. I'll give about 10 seconds for each one. Question 1. So write down 1 to 10 for me, 1 to 10 on your margin to help things out. And off we go. At the 2018 World Cup, England scored in added time to beat Tunisia in their opening game, but had a comfortable 6-1 victory in their next match against which team? I'm going to be serious for this round. A serious face. This is my audition for University Challenge host. Question 2. Who managed the England team that lost to Brazil in the quarterfinals of the 2002 World Cup? His halftime team talk during that match was criticised by Gareth Southgate, who said, "We were expecting Winston Churchill, but instead we got Ian Duncan Smith." Question number 3. In their last 16 match against Argentina in 1998, who scored a memorable individual goal for England to give them a 2-1 lead? Question 4. In 2006, England were knocked out of a World Cup on penalties for the 3rd time. What is the name of the goalkeeper who saved spot kicks from Lampard, Gerrard and Carragher in the shootout? Question 5. What's the name of the England physio who injured his ankle when he celebrated Daniel Sturridge's equaliser against Italy in the team's opening game of the 2014 tournament? Question 6. Sven-Göran Eriksson's squad for the 2006 World Cup included a 17-year-old who'd never played in the Premier League. What is his name? Question 7. England drew their first 2 games at the 2010 finals before qualifying for the knockout stage with a 1-0 win against which team? Question 8. In 2018, England used a set-piece routine in which several players would line up in the opposition penalty area. Glenn Hoddle referred to this routine by a name that's also the title of a 1973 hit single for the OJs. What name? Question 9. Gareth Southgate's team lost to Croatia in the semi-finals of the 2018 tournament. Who scored Croatia's winning goal in the second period of extra time? And final question 10. Rob Green was the keeper in England's first match of the 2010 World Cup, but made a bad mistake to gift USA an equaliser and was replaced in the next game by David James. Who is the 3rd goalkeeper in England's squad in that tournament? And that's your time. That's your time. That's it. No repetitions. That's it. So let's go through the answers this final round. So they're worth a point each, and this can make all the difference. So England in the 2018 World Cup, they beat Panama 6-1. So Panama's your mark. Question 2. The manager in 2002 was Sven-Göran Eriksson. Question 3, the answer was Owen scored that memorable goal against Argentina. Owen. Question 4, the goalkeeper for Portugal was Ricardo Pereira. So if you put Ricardo or Pereira, get the mark. Because that's the way I think the Portuguese operate their names. Question 5, it was the person who injured himself, the physio was Lewin, Gary Lewin. That's what I'm looking for, Lewin. Question 6, the 17-year-old forward who never played a game in the Premier League yet was in the World Cup squad, was Walcott, Theo Walcott of Arsenal at the time. Walcott. Question 7. England defeated in their final game of the group stages Slovenia. My mate, sort of acquaintance, Jermaine Defoe scored. Slovenia. England's formation in the penalty area, this all lining up, was called the Love Train. Love Train. Love Train. Question 9. Croatia's winning goal was by Mario Mandzukic. So Mandzukic. And the final question, England's third goalkeeper was Joe Hart. There you go. They are all the questions. You should have a mark out of 40. So let me know